All right, let's use the Lazy Cosmetics Body Glow and the Melani Perfect Concealer. Mixed together, we're gonna do 2 pumps. And then look at that coverage. Look at that coverage. This is gonna give you a flawless finish every time. The brush is everything. Look at that natural clean girl aesthetic. Look at that skin. It's glowing. Redness peeking through. Skin is giving skin. Obviously, we want Barbie, so we're gonna obviously finesse it and we're gonna give it the whole 9 yards. But the skin is skinny. The skin is skinny. Oh, you know what? Let's do one brush compared to the other. So we use this one on the right hand side, and then we're gonna use our kitten brush on the left hand side. My original favorite foundation brush is our kitten brush. Same thing. I'm gonna place it here, and we're gonna see if it does a big difference or it's about the same coverage. So it does give more of a sheer coverage when you use the kitten brush. All right, see, it's a lot more sheer. The other one gives you a lot more condensed foundation versus this one gives you a little bit more sheer. They're both beautiful. They're both a beautiful finish, but this one does absorb a little bit more product. That's why I'm so obsessed with this new brush we have. Both of them still in stock. This one's this one and this one's this one. So it's double the size. This one's way more condensed. This one's a little bit more airy. So this one's going to give you more of a full coverage kind of finish, and this one's going to give you more of a medium coverage. You see how you can still see like redness peeking through? So which one do you prefer? Let me know. Right or left? Right or left? The Photo Finish Foundation, same thing. This is Photo Finish Foundation with our brand new foundation brush. A little bit of contour here, a little bit here on the chin. Flawless. Now we're gonna go in with the kitten brush, and we're gonna do the same thing. This is more smaller, more precise. But you see, you gotta do a little bit more effort. The other one's a little bit faster. See how you can see more coverage on this side versus this one? And it's the same product. One more top. I just feel like with the other brush, you're going to use less product. But if you like a more natural, more seamless foundation, or more of that clean girl aesthetic, seeing your defects peeking through, this one is obviously a beautiful option. Look at it, just with the kitten brush. See how the coverage just penetrates so much more? What do you think? Obviously not use both, but anyways, let's do the contour. So now with contour, I don't really like this brush just because it stays in place and it's a lot harder to blend it out. We're just gonna blend it out with the big brush, and it stays in place. As you guys can see, I switch over to voiceover because we got to get this done. We're going to blend out the bottom, and like I said, if you guys want the contour to stay in place, this brush is amazing. If you want a more softer, more natural blend, then you want to use more of the kitten brush. It's going to be easier to blend out, and it's going to glide a lot better because the bristles are smaller and more spread out. It helps everything kind of blend out in more of an airier way, if I'm making any sense. Make sure you guys writing in the comments which brush you like the most. If you guys like the small kitten brush, or you guys like the bigger, more angel brush kind of feel to it. But they're both doing their thing. They're both amazing. It's just which one is your preference. Let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear your comments. And to see if you guys like more videos like this, make sure you guys are following and subscribing. Now we're going to be going in with blush, and we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be using orangey first, and then we're going to go in with ruby. You guys, these blushes just blend out so well, and literally they're so pigmented, and you're using very little product. You don't have to cake up your skin. I'm going to go in with the angel brush first, and we're going to be going in at the beginning, and this is with the orangey. Look how easy it blends out, and it just looks like skin, and then we're going in with ruby. Look how beautiful it just blends out, and it leaves the product in place. It's not going to absorb. Now we're going to go in with the kitten brush as well. You can see it's super pigmented, but it's going to blend it out a little bit more because the bristles are more open, more smaller. It's going to give you more softer. See, I'm going to go back in with the angel brush. It's going to be more defined, and it's going to like keep the product on there. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way. Both brushes are amazing. It's just what works for you. Let me know which one you're feeling more. We're going to start setting this with the translucent powder. And yes, I over powder my face because I live in hot ass Florida. Mind your business. I don't mind. I'm not in your business, so you don't get into mine, okay? We're going to set it with translucent powder first to absorb all that extra moisture. I do moisturize about 4 times, so there is no dryness, no scaliness here. But we are a matte and goddess finish, okay? We're going to go in. I did not blend because we were rushing for time, okay? We did not pat down. We made sure that the powder was on because we had to do what we had to do. I didn't preset my face or anything like that. This is with translucent powder. And then we're going to go in with the compact with the Lazy Cosmetics contour palette. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to set. I set my face 3 times. Yes, this works for me. Let me know if this works for you in the comments. We're going to grab the same contour palette, and we're going to go the darkest shade with our fan brush, and we're going to add everywhere we added that cream contour. We're going to set our face with powder contour. This is what's going to make sure that your makeup stays on all day and nothing moves and everything just works. Now we're going to go in with the most important thing for me to make sure you don't have any flashback, you're not looking cray. You're going to go in with your regular face powder and make sure that everything is blended and everything looks even, and you're not going to have any flashback or any shadowing of hyperpigmentation. We're going to go in with the Lazy Cosmetics blush palette, and we're going to go in with tan to reinforce those liquid blushes, and then we're going to go in with highlighter because I live in 2016 and I love it there, okay? Mind your business because I'm not in yours. I'm going to smoke out under my eyes with the color chocolate to make sure that we have an even blend and our eyeshadows are looking finished. Yes, everything with the same blush palette. You guys can use the palettes that you guys have for multiple things. We're going to go inside under the eyes in the corner, and this is the final look. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe if you guys like more videos like this. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments which brush you like the most. Bye.